No, Breaking Bad is ending. No. But don't worry, guys. Bryan Cranston and I are still cool. He calls me every weekend and he's like, "Hey, Lisa, how's top 5 going?" And I'm like, "Yo, Cransty, how's that meth show?" So he told me about the entire finale, and it's gonna be great. He didn't actually tell me. In case you don't know, Breaking Bad is all about a guy who leads 2 separate lives. He is a struggling high school chemistry teacher who is diagnosed with cancer, so turns to a life of crime of making and selling methamphetamine. Because why not? Desperate times. Well, video game characters lead some pretty interesting double lives too, so in honor of Breaking Bad, here are the top 5 game character day jobs. Let's start out with one a bit similar to Breaking Bad. Number 5 is Lee from The Walking Dead, whose day job is a university professor. Lee taught history for 6 years at the University of Georgia before being convicted of murder. Yeesh. But his new profession is much more exciting. Zombie Slayer. Hey, same goes for Frank West. He was a simple photojournalist before the apocalypse, but now he shoots zombies across the sky with fireworks. I'm calling it a promotion. Number 4, Gordon Freeman with the day job of theoretical physicist. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the last time I put anything Half-Life on one of my lists, it was my very first top 5 ever! Back in the days when I had obnoxiously blonde hair and dressed like a stripper. Which I still do sometimes. But the good doctor is way more than just a pair of sexy glasses. He's a physicist and a level 3 research associate scientist who finds himself yanked from the world of science and thrust into a world full of terrifying aliens trying to kill him and all of mankind. Apparently somewhere in his academic career toward a PhD, he was able to take a few classes on killing things with a crowbar, because he seems pretty skilled at it. Also, this quiet guy hails from Seattle, and we all know that's where the cool nerds are from. Sorry, San Francisco. Number 3, Mario, whose real job is, yes, a plumber and, I guess, a carpenter. I know, I hate putting obvious crap on my list just as much as you do, okay? But this one, I didn't actually know, and it's kind of interesting, because Mario, turns out, is kind of an ass. Mario started out as pretty much the villain of Donkey Kong, his first game appearance. He was a plumber and carpenter who owned Donkey Kong and threw him into the circus, where the ape felt abused and got super pissed off, so he captured Mario's girlfriend, Pauline. Then after that game and Donkey Kong Jr., which is equally screwed up, Mario got together with his brother Luigi and they went on to do plumbery type things before moonlighting as mushroom stompers and turtle punchers. So knowing that, maybe this is a Braid situation and Mario has been the bad guy all along. Okay, maybe Bowser's just the guy that Peach runs to whenever she realizes she's in an abusive relationship. Number 2, Manny Calavera. Day job? Travel agent.
My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
The star of one of my favorite games, Grim Fandango, Manuel Calavera starts out in the Department of Death, setting up travel arrangements for dead people making their journey of the soul.
Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. I can't work off my time, and I'm stuck.
But while trying to climb the grueling corporate ladder like everyone else in his office, he stumbles upon some major corruption and turns into the crime-solving, bad guy-busting, chick-saving, badass Grim Reaper he was born to be. Or died to be. Born and then died and then he became the Grim Reaper and look, just play the game. And the number 1 day job in video games? I gotta give my fellow redheads some love. It's Rosie from Valkyria Chronicles, the cabaret girl turned corporal. When not gunning people down as a major player in the Galleon militia, Bridget Rosie Stark's true passion is singing.
Some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
She started out as a bar singer and bartender, which is where she got her nickname Rosie and learned to play cards. A cool treat is getting to hear her song A Love Passed On, which is insanely beautiful and became the anthem for Gallia's revival. Plus, she's this adorable redhead. Singer, performer, red-haired ass kicker. It's like I'm looking in a fucking mirror. What? That's it for game character day jobs. Happy Breaking Bad week! Tweet all your love, hate, and respectful disagreements to @LisaFoils, and I will see you next week for another Top 5. I could be an ass kicker. I'm tough. I'm very strong. You see that?